Hi, welcome to this third episode of the Opal, my building of the Great Guitar Build-Off. I need to fill the cracks of my guitar top, so I am mixing some epoxy resin. I'm coloring it with black powder. I'm exploding the bubbles with a blowtorch. Two days later, I can remove the excess with the band sander. It's very efficient for this task. Since I have a flat surface, I'm going to make the slot for the 5-way lever switch. First, I'm making the two holes for the mounting bolts. I'm going to rope the slot with a Dremel and this Stu-Mac base. I'm using a 1.5mm bit. I'm going to rope this slot as deep as this bit let me. It was 15mm or so. The next step is to route a rabbet. This rabbet will delimit how far will go the top carve. And this second rabbet is to accommodate the binding. The next step is to plane the break angle of the neck. I need to place in the bridge position this 4mm thick strip, so I can plane in the angle I need. I'm almost there. Let's check if it's everything flat. These last strokes are for a smooth surface. Here I'm trimming the heel neck excess. In order to fit the neck, I have to route a pocket. Here I am attaching the template. Before routing, I am going to remove the bulk of the material with a drill press and a Forstner bit. I am going to route the neck pocket just a tiny bit shallow. There are some parts I need to finish by hand with a chisel. In order to fit the neck correctly, I need to square the pocket. Let's check for fit. It fits perfectly, but it's a little bit proud. But this is deliberate. So now I can trim the excess of the heel with the plane. And this is what I'm going to do next. I want the fingerboard of the neck flush with the top of the guitar. Here we go. The next I like to do is to route all the Floyd Rose system cavities. First goes the block cavity. In this first step, I'm going to route as deep as I can. Next, I'm going to drill through the body. And with this bit with a top bearing, I finish the job. The second step is to route the recess. The third step for the Floyd Rose system is to route the spring cavity. I'm routing 23 mm deep. Next, I have to route deeper when the block of the bridge swings back. Next, I'm going to route the recess of the cover for the spring cavity. I'm squaring the corners with a chisel by hand. Same process but with electronics cavity. The time to carve the top has arrived. To remove the bulk of the material, I'm going to use this angle grinder with these fan pattern sanding discs. First, I'm going to make the belly carve. And next, the top. Next, I will continue the carve with a finger plane. In the horns area, to obtain the shapes that I'm looking for, I need to use a rasp. Now it's time for the second horn. Since this second one is a little bit thicker, here I can use a gooseneck scraper. Okay, now I have the shape that I'm looking for. In order to remove the deeper marks, I'm using a gooseneck scraper. Once I have removed the deeper marks, the next step is to sand everything to smooth it. Since with the carving process I've rebuilt more cracks and checks, I have to fill them with epoxy again, so I'm sanding with 80 grit only. Okay, this video will end here. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to press the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. In the next episode, I want to finish the neck. It's going to be a very special episode, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching and see you really soon.
You're the battery.